We're rolling.
Can't hear Max.
You can't hear Max? What do you mean you can't hear Max?
What do I mean? I mean, I can't hear. Oh.
Max, say something. Say something, I'm giving up on you.
DMCA. You get DMCA.
I don't have an echo. The last episode, yeah, we fixed that problem. I'm not going to start the show until I can connect to Twitch.
Oh, we're not live on Twitch yet?
There we go.
You said we were live. Huh?
We're live now. It just takes some time. All right? Patience is a virtue.
I can't mute you. I don't know how to.
Let me prop this up here. That'll work. Okay. Bada bing. Oh, son of a gun. We don't have Max. Hold on. Yeah, well, we got a slight situation. Okay, let's capture the Max. Wake the Manx, onk. So how's everybody doing tonight? Oh crap. Sorry, we're good. Just doing some stuff. This is not being my friend. There we go. Okay. Folks, this is what live editing looks like. If I was a good podcast guy, I would have already done this behind the scenes. But we switched up the venue. We tried to, change the computers. Jeremy brought his monitor. We got a whole new rig rolling today. So it's a little bumpy start, but here we are. And we're looking to have a great episode. Max is talking about how Jeremy's Chicago Blackhawks are tying the Columbus, as Max called them, the MAGA Blue Jackets. What is it, 5-5?
It's a high-scoring game.
Hey, I'm... Okay. The Hockey Hounds.
That's some commitment right there.
The Hockey Hounds. Are they big on Twitter? I don't know much about them. So Bolty asked me yesterday at practice, he's like, how many burner accounts does Max have? And I said, too many. Too many. Burner accounts? Freaking 2,700 followers is chump change. Better than us, pal. Okay, let's get into the show now that we've gotten through this.
Can't hear Max. Oh, there we go.
They can't hear Max. Hold on.
I can hear Max now.
No, the people can't hear Max.
Does that matter?
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Hold on. Let me... Folks, Martin paused for me while we had to change things up here, so I'm make a quick adjustment on the fly, and then we should be back. Desktop audio. Martin's always listening. No, Martin Bolello. Why is default not working? Let me see if that works. All right, Martin, can you hear Max now? Max, say something. Just... Okay. Martin, give us a yes/no on whether you can hear Max now. I'm not picking up any audio, so this is why it's not working. And it says it is. Wait, is this... Which one is test? Test. Okay, that's... No. Oh, son of a gun. Okay. He still can't hear you. All right. Well, give me a hot second here to try to fix my settings. I don't know why. This is all I'm supposed to do is mic disabled. Default. This should work. Okay, Max, give us a nice sentence. Okay. Martin, anything? Why do I not have any desktop audio? That's the problem. There's no desktop audio. Just shut up. But Jared, you can hear him. Oh, God bless. Still no. Ugh. Why? Computer. I just want things to work for once. Is that too much to ask?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a... Okay, hold on. I need the advanced. Where's the advanced audio? That's where I need to go. Back to the advanced audio. Okay, hold on. We've done this. Okay. Desktop audio. How about this? Say something, Max. No, that's still nothing. Okay, let me try one more thing. How about now? Say something, Max, please. Okay, you just keep talking, and we're gonna wait till I see results. I'm gonna continue to change. God bless.
It's true.
What I want monitor and output. That's We have. Say something nice. That's not good. That's still not. Well, that's not good for. It's not good for Boone Jenner. Just testing, because this is our mic. Okay. This is what we need for Max to work. Sorry, everybody. Why? There should be... Why does this not work? I don't know, like, I've never had this problem. It's the expand sound and game controllers. All right, press. Press Windows X. Device manager. Where's device? Oh, right where my cursor was. Where's the okay. Expand sound. Right click Realtek and click uninstall device. I don't like this. Nope. Nope. We can't restart the computer, Jeremy. Can't be that hard.
Yeah.
We need to just capture the sound. We don't need to capture our sound. Okay. Select speakers. So right click on the sound. Okay, here. It's this. Then sound control panel. Sound control panel. Man, this is a pain. Okay. Select speakers on the playback tab. There is no playback tab.
You're on the playback tab.
Oh. Then select default option. I can't.
It already is on default, I think.
Let's try this. Nope, that didn't work either. Oh man, Max is working hard on this commentary as well.
For our benefit only.
Sounds. Folks, we apologize here. Keep going, Max. Just don't listen. Just keep talking over me. Why is this not working?
Go settings. Audio.
It's one of these. It's one of these. Let's just try this. It's got to be your monitor. It thinks.
Hold on, go back to settings.
Go back to settings.
Yeah.
Folks, we're using a new monitor. That might be part of the problem. I'm going to blame Jeremy.
Go mic ancillary audio 2.
Which one?
Mic ancillary audio 2.
Hit default.
Select. Oh, fuck this for another.
I'm going to try default.
You need another.
Nope. Hometown kid can't score. That's what you're saying, Max. Well, the saddest part about all of this is that we actually have a good stream, you know? It's like what could possibly continue to go wrong that How's that, Martin?
This is horrible.
All right. I don't know what the heck's going on. This is a new problem. Like, every time we just find a new problem. And I'm getting real freaking tired of it.
This is what the viewers signed up for. This is what they want to see.
This is unprecedented Twitch content.
Actually an audio troubleshooting stream. So this is exactly what
folks, if you're here and you're trying to figure out, man, what do a couple of dingbats look like as they try to, figure out how to...
A couple of my friends are in chat.
Yeah? They have a good time with this?
I'm sure they're really enjoying it.
We're not turning this puppy off. We don't know what's going to happen when we try to go back. Okay. So the problem is it thinks the speakers. I don't think. I don't know. Did we try this one? We got one last attempt, and then Max. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Wait, what is it?
All right, Max. They can hear you through my headphones.
No, that's a horrible way to do this.
All right, Martin's daughter figured out, how to fix this. I guess. Yeah, a couple of barnacle heads. That's us.
Do you have?
I can't hear Max
yeah.
now. What, Max? Dude, we've been live for 15 minutes. I can't figure out why this isn't working. What?
Go to Twitch chat.
Well, I'm on the Twitch chat.
My friend display case.
What's a display case?
It's what he is.
This one?
No. His user is display case. Why are you clicking on him? Just read what he's saying in chat.
God bless. A bunch of jokers.
Jokers. You're the guy who's saying that you're a dingbat right now.
We might not be able to have Max. So, Max, we might just... I don't know. All right. You can talk to Jeremy can wear the headphones with Max, but now they can't hear you. God bless. All right, let's just run it. We're going, okay? Jeremy,
what's up?
Listen, folks, we're here live. Max, I'm not going to be able to hear you at all. So, what? Oh, okay. I was going to say. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome for a terrific Team Handball Tuesday edition of the Shootin' Straight Handball Podcast. Now that we're 16 minutes into the show, we're looking to get started. So we'll probably keep it short today because of all of our technical difficulties. As you can see, I'm holding Max to the microphone so you can hear him. So today we're joined by special guest Jeremy Smith, who's here live in studio. What does Max want?
I don't know. He's roboting. Blue Jackets lost. There we go. Blackhawks, baby.
Tough times for Columbus again.
Yeah.
Tough times.
Sucks, dude.
Anyway, so Jeremy, tell us a little bit about yourself. Since you're a Blackhawks fan, we think he hails from Chicago.
Yeah, I'm from Aurora, Illinois, named after Jeremy Roenick, the great. I went to Ohio State. I'm taking this out because it's possible.
So no one can hear Max now.
Well, yeah.
All right, Max, you're gonna just talk, and hopefully it's all good.
It's for your own sake. But I went to Ohio State. I was on the handball team for 3-4 years. I was president of the club for 2 years with Randall and Josh. And then after I graduated in 2017, moved back out to Illinois, and now I just moved back to Ohio yesterday. So
now he's here in my basement.
Yeah.
So Martin says his daughter says we should record the desktop audio on OBS. That's our problem, is that the desktop audio isn't working. So that's what we've been trying to figure out. Normally I disable all these other ones and I only have it as default. I don't know if it has, like, normally Jeremy's other monitor doesn't normally actually work as a pop-up for audio, so I'm not sure why that's like coming up as an audio device. So I'm running out of ideas, but I thank you guys for tuning in so far. Okay, we'll give it a shot. She's saying I don't know how to delete. I can't delete desktop audio, though, is the problem. It's like a standard thing. It's just there. Okay, so anyways, we can't hear Max, and which makes it Can you hear Max?
Is he talking?
No, I'm fucking depressed, dude.
Oh, yeah, I hear
All right, Max, you should ask Jeremy the questions so that they can hear you and that I can just sit here and try to figure this out while we continue.
First question, Jeremy, how was your drive yesterday, buddy?
Drive was great. I've done it plenty of times, so it's not like it was any different than the other ones, like 5.5, 6 hours.
Yeah, as I was telling JD, I did that drive on Sunday. It was pretty easy, I'll be honest. We got that Culver's on the way back.
What Culver's? What?
I like Culver's. I like cheese curds.
Go to Portillo's if you're going to Illinois, man. What's wrong with you?
I don't eat meat.
They have other non-meat things.
I went to one of the deep dish places. It was pretty good, I'll be honest.
Yeah, don't disrespect deep dish
Just
pizza.
I
There's no need for that.
For 2 people because I thought like it said on the menu like the smallest 2 people. Absolutely not. I need a medium or large for that shit.
You're a big boy. You're growing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm trying to be a pivot just like you.
Yeah, well, maybe not the greatest thing to aspire to.
You playing back? What are you playing?
I'll probably stick with pivot. It's kind of what I know to do best. Have to change a lot to go to back.
We need a good pivot. I'll be honest with you.
Well, I'll do my best.
JD, who else do we have at pivot right now? Who's on the depth chart?
Max wants to know who else is on pivot.
For the Armada?
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty much Jeremy's position unless like Devin wants to play pivot or wrecker.
So when am I getting my contract?
I mean, I project Devin to be more of a center back for us.
Who?
Devin Bartlett,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
real good player, but not up to your caliber at pivot. Jeremy, what are your expectations for the Armada this year coming into your first year with us?
I'm not sure. I've been kind of removed from the league for a little while lately, being all the way over in Illinois. Last time I played handball was last summer at the beach volleyball. It's a good time, but it'll be nice to see everyone. Just start playing a sport again. It'll be real nice.
Yeah, that's very true. You should have joined Milwaukee United. We had a game up in Rockford once.
What was that?
I don't know, about a year ago probably.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I might have heard about that. I don't know. I was always looking at what was the Chicago Inter team?
No, they suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. I talked to them during one of the tournaments, and they were like, "Yeah, we practiced in Chicago at 11:30 p.m."
Oh, hell no. I thought they were too old for that. Their bedtimes are like 6 p.m., I'll be honest.
Yeah, probably. They're about 50 years old.
Yeah.
All right, there's some older guys, that's for sure. Dang. Disable Windows audio ducking. Wonder what that does.
JD can't actually hear you. He's got his.
What, Max?
Are you okay?
Am I okay? No, I'm not okay because
Coincidence throwdown at your house.
yes, Martin, that might be part of the problem is the monitor's using an HDMI cable. Do you think that's the issue? What if we swap and put Max? Do you think that matters? Like if I put Max over here? How about that?
If this makes it work. I'm very surprised.
There's no way it's gonna work. Yeah. Well, the problem is that there should just be a general desktop situation.
Do you need a second monitor?
Well, we have one, but then that doesn't have the plug-in for this computer.
Do you need it?
Well, we need to. If we had a different way to plug into this computer, then we'd be in business. But
Do you need a second monitor?
well, do you have another monitor?
No, do you need to have a second monitor in general?
Yeah, I think so. We can try it. All right, folks. Unprecedented times here. We're going to disconnect. We're going to go split screen. All right. Hold the phone, Cotton. It's going to get wild in here. God, go side. Go this way. Okay, there's that.
Yep.
And I'm going to disconnect. Goodbye!
God, it's so loud.
Okay. All right. And then I'm going to still no desktop audio. So that didn't fix it.
So please slender my monitor.
Oh, I see colors.
No, you don't.
I did. You saw them.
Wait, I'm not. Is
saw
this
'em.
working or what? Is this working?
Yeah. Say
Let's
something,
go.
Max.
I'm speaking.
All right. Well, I can't hear Max at all.
I
but
can hear Max.
You can hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him.
You
Say
can
something,
still not
Max.
hear me, JD? I'm talking,
Can
buddy.
you guys hear Max? Martin says yeah. All right. Well, I can't hear Max now. So, anyways, we're just gonna run with this. All right. So let me fix Max's. Well, where did he go?
You want my other earbud?
Oh, yeah, that might be a bad idea.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
Where do I
I'm
put
trying to
this?
imagine what the scene's
Your
like at
left ear.
Jason's place. I'm just thinking it's like some mad scientist lab. Shit's coming out everywhere. Wires everywhere.
There's nothing.
People don't know what
going
they're
on.
doing.
Look, I might be going deaf.
Maybe.
So we're going to ignore that. I'm going to fix Max's problem. Max, ask Jeremy some more questions here while I get this figured out.
All right.
Oh, son of a biscuit.
Jeremy, what are you most excited for to being back in Columbus?
Max, go. There he is.
Well, I'm pretty excited because I got a new job. So
At
that's
Hickama
pretty cool.
Pharmaceuticals. What do you think about the company?
Jeremy.
About the what?
The Hickama Pharmaceutical Company.
I think it's a great, fantastic company, and anyone would be very lucky to work there.
Some of us in the handball community think it's a pyramid scheme. You have any comment on that?
I'd say you just have to join yourself and find out and possibly reap the benefits.
Max, why don't you
we've been
tell
speaking-
Jeremy which position you wanted to take on?
Yeah, we've been speaking about me becoming a second or third shift forklift operator.
Forklift operator.
Third shift.
I got to get my permit. Once I get my permit, I think I'm going to become a third guy.
I wonder what it looks like on the Zoom watching me do this right now.
I don't really need the job. Like, I have a well-paying
You're
job.
flipped.
But like, I just want to work with
So
the team.
weird.
Just for fun.
Yeah, and Jeremy, I'm mac and cheese day at the cafeteria. What mac and cheese are we gonna get?
What?
You've never seen mac and cheese day on JD's Snapchat story? There's like the Mediterranean mac and cheese. There's the barbecue. What mac and cheese are you most?
I can't hear Max.
I don't know. It's a good question, Max.
What did he ask?
Mediterranean versus barbecue mac.
Mediterranean, Jeremy. We're going to show you next week. Holy cow.
I mean, I'm telling you,
okay.
JD literally
I can't
gets
hear Max.
like, more excited
Not
about
really
mac
sure
and cheese
why
than anything.
at all. I'm running out of patience.
I'm surprised you haven't
with-
already.
With Hickama Pharmaceuticals or with your?
That's why. It says the speakers are the microphone. Okay. Ask Max another question, and I'm almost there. Choose your output device. How is there not another output device? That's
Jeremy,
not
you
what
into
I
this
want.
Top Shot stuff? You know what's going on there?
Back to
Is
this.
this Top Shot stuff?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
it's this
Top Shot.
website where you buy and sell NBA clips, like a GIF of like some guy dunking, but they go for like thousands of dollars. I got one yesterday, and I'm trying to figure this out.
Why do you have to pay for that? Why don't you just get like a GIF keyboard?
Yeah, it's like a trading card. Like people pay for like thousands, and like there's one going for a Zion dunk is going for like $100,000 right now.
Oh, so it's like the new Pokemon cards.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Oh,
buying
okay.
an Ivica Zubac dunk right now for $20 because it.
I don't know if you just said a Pokemon dunking or if that's the real name of an actual person. Because it's very close to Zubat. So I think you might be pulling my leg here. That's... you know what? That's your area of expertise. So if you say so, then I guess I'll have to believe you. The chances of me looking into this GIF trading card stuff is about as likely as the odds of JD getting this audio to fixed. Yeah.
So close.
I'm a production engineer. That's what I'll be. Yeah, that's exactly what my job description says. Of course, it's part of the job. It'd actually be unethical if I didn't.
All right. I don't know.
Yeah, real good on the job. JD's about to give up.
I don't
know. He's been like this for a long time. Like far before pharmaceuticals.
That is unfortunately true. How do you think this
use
compares on like your
device,
job
play
power?
ringtones.
My job power ranking.
Yeah, like if I was doing like a Mount Rushmore of jobs I've had, like my current one would
Son of a
be up
gun.
there. It wouldn't be number one.
Oh, I mean, I'll be honest, it's kind of hard for me to rank this considering I haven't had my first day yet. So, but I mean, I'm hoping it's going to be all the way up there in S tier, right?
That's true. How do you think working with JD will work out? You think he'll annoy you, like bug you, piss you off? Like
It's just more ways I can blame him for something.
Who,
Like, if I
me
do
for
something wrong.
ruining
Like even if I
Jeremy's
don't,
life?
it'll just be it was Jeremy's friend. It was JD's friend that messed it up. So
Yep.
Yeah, and I mean, we know JD's just a paperwork guy, so really it doesn't matter what he thinks or
pretty
does.
much. He literally just said today that he's not gonna approve any of the things that I do because I won't write the date the way that he likes it. So already getting off to a bad start.
No, Martin, I can't hear Max. So plugging the audio from Max isn't coming back through my microphone. Okay, I'll survive without listening to Max. It's okay.
JD, we've been
Unprecedented
talking about you
times here, as always, on the show. We're approaching our halftime situation. Not sure why I'm wearing the headphones because I can't actually hear anything out of them. They're just muffling my voice. So Max, do you wanna should we just wrap this up in 10 minutes, or do we want to try to actually ask Jeremy some questions?
No, I've been asking Jeremy questions. I think we have 8 more minutes, right? We should ask him questions for 8 minutes.
He says we should ask him questions for 8 minutes.
All right,
can't
rapid fire questions. All right, so first question first. Jeremy, what was it like playing at Ohio State, and what was it like being the president at Ohio State?
Playing at Ohio State was pretty great. We were kind of there at the forefront of all collegiate handball besides the national team. I mean, so many close connections that we had as coaches, and you were there, and so it was really a good idea of what high level handball would look like, at least in the United States. Shout out to the national team, taking a couple of our players. No hard feelings. But it was great to be able to run the club for a while. Me and Randall and me and Josh, just seeing the growth of the program. When we started practicing, it was some goals that we would throw on the top of a SUV and drive them halfway across campus, and then 20 of us would play on half of a court.
Did you guys lose your security deposit for the holes you put in your house because of storing them in your living room?
I know what you're talking about. Never happened. So
George,
of course we didn't.
If you're watching, George.
Of course he's not watching. So anyway, that was 50-year-old house. It was there when we got in. But anyway, moving towards the end, when I left as president, we had full courts in the RPAC. We had storage for the goals, so we could just dolly them straight out to the court. Didn't have to get there an hour before practice started. It was nice to see the growth of the club.
Under your reign, I'm sure certain listeners, such as another former president, Brett Tallis, would say this was the deepest and darkest times of Ohio State Team Handball as regards to monetary debt owed to a certain individual.
JD, weren't you? I'm sorry, I know JD can't hold me. Wasn't JD owed $2,000 by you?
There are a lot of individuals who like to pump money into certain programs, and I will say during the time that I was president, I did not accept any money from certain people who may or may not still be owed money from the club.
What if someone had told you that if you had paid them $100, they would give you some sweatpants? Would you give them $100 for dues and for sweatpants?
Well, yeah.
Oh, well, this is what happens when people don't get their sweatpants. They get upset. Max, did you ever get sweatpants?
I never received my sweatpants. You can't hear me, but
I don't know what he said, but
he said no, he did not receive his.
Okay. All right.
Wait,
anyways,
no,
moving
Jeremy,
along. Jeremy, Max, you got any questions for
with,
Jeremy on that topic?
Tell JD to shut up. Jeremy, are you going to get involved with Ohio State?
All right.
Involved in Ohio State, the club?
Yeah, and I don't care about the school, the club. Like, obviously, you have head coach Julie, or here you have assistant coach me. Are you going to get involved at like an ethereal level?
At an ethereal level, wow. I mean, it'd be cool to be back involved in the club, but COVID's kind of putting a real hamper on a lot of things. Like JD was saying, practices are pretty rough to get through.
Aaron's still waiting on his sweatpants, so.
Wait, Aaron's listening to this?
Make sure to give Brett a hard time. Once Max is an assistant coach for us right now. Yeah. Just got his Do Sports Easy approval.
Yeah.
So hopefully have him
I
at
have to-
practice
wait,
tomorrow
can you-
since I can't go to practice tomorrow, Max.
Wait, no, Jeremy, can you relay this to JD? Apparently, I gotta wait till I'm CPR
You
certified.
can't hear Max now?
Can't hear Max.
He's not muted.
I gotta wait to be CPR certified, and I
frozen
can't
on
get
my
that till
phone.
April.
Oh, God bless. He's talking on mine. We are.
Oh, Jesus
we are
Christ.
a real culmination of errors here. Okay, what? We don't know what Max said. So Max, I won't be at practice tomorrow night. So if you want to jump in and steer the ship tomorrow night, it's all yours.
JD, can you hear me now?
So folks, we've already had.
Look at him talking, thinking that we can hear him.
Huh?
I said, look at him talking, thinking that we can hear him.
Yeah, he really doesn't understand. We can't hear anything. So yeah,
JD, can you hear me now?
folks, so Ohio State's got back to practice. He's Max calling. Oh,
I can hear you, Max. I switched off the Wi-Fi because I think JD just
here we
using all
go.
the bandwidth here. Perfect. I can't hear him.
April.
Tell Max to unmute himself.
Oh, he can't. You can if you unmute yourself. Does that echo? Don't take.
He's muted on Zoom.
No. Unmute and then. You're only hearing me on. See where you can't see me, but I'm not on speakerphone. You can't see how I have my phone right now. It's
Wait,
working
but now
pretty
I had to hang up the phone because if I didn't hang
Right,
up the phone, it would echo.
Why aren't you talking to me,
I had to hang up because
dude? Did you hang up?
Yeah, he hung up
God,
it would echo.
bless.
because he can't hear the echo. Max, I have to listen to myself talk.
Oh
Echo.
my gosh. Okay,
I'll
moving
fucking
along.
call him back.
We
I'll
got
call
2
him back.
minutes. He's calling back. All right, you're back.
Yeah, it's gonna echo, but it's fine. Just so
Can you hear
JD, here's
Jeremy?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Hear Max.
All right, everybody wins now.
Viewers
2
are
minutes.
losing pretty hard right now.
2 minutes hot. This is a tight 2, as Mac likes to call it. Tight 2. Okay,
Yo,
coming up
Aaron-
hot.
Aaron texted me that he wasn't even involved in the sweatpants debacle.
Who wasn't? Brett?
No, Aaron Joseph.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about either. I wasn't involved in this.
Yo, Jeremy, lightning
You
fire.
weren't. I was just calling out
Jeremy,
Brett.
name your 3 favorite Ohio State players to play with and 3 least favorite. We don't have a lot of time. Go.
Okay, Randall, love Randall. He's my guy.
Shocker, right, everybody?
Brett, loved playing with Brett.
Nobody likes playing with Brett.
No, me and Brett, we had a thing. It was great. And then a really quick one, Derek. I liked him as center. Center
Good.
back.
Now,
Derek's
least
awesome.
3.
Yeah.
Least 3 favorite.
JD, hate that guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
sounds
fair.
about right. Now we're
Always wanted to prove that he was a better back than everyone else
Mm-hmm.
on the court and pivot and wing. Ended up just getting fouling out every single time. Took him at least 3 shots before he could ever make
Wait,
a
who
goal.
are you talking about right
guaranteed.
JD.
3.
now? Oh, okay. Next.
He'll never make a goal before his 3rd shot, but his 3rd will always go in. I don't know. I don't really dislike playing with anyone else.
No Anton hate today?
Honestly, I kind of liked playing with Anton. Although there was some team disagreements with him.
I've heard you had some off-court issues with him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there were issues. It was pretty.
Jeremy's
it was
not
fine.
Jewish, is what he's trying to say, Max.
That's fair. Oh, Aaron just texted me saying he wants his sweatpants immediately. Apparently, he was part of it. Sorry, Jeremy. Continue.
But no, Anton.
Less than a minute, Max.
Anton would point, tell me where to set a pick. He'd set plays.
Being a
he'd talk to
leader.
me.
Hit on your
he was
girlfriend.
nice.
Yeah. Real team first guy.
Things happen.
Max, when we lose this here, do you want me to bring you back, or do you want me to just finish without you?
What should we do, JD? You tell me, buddy.
We got 10 minutes probably left of talking.
Okay. Bring me back.
All right. Now I'm going to end this, and we're going to restart. All right.
Okay, over now.
Pause. Since Jeremy's here, we can just keep talking. So,
Yep.
but yeah, you can say who you didn't like. There's no problem because most people don't watch the show. So,
I don't think I really dislike playing with many people, honestly. Maybe at the very beginning, maybe Alabama,
okay.
but he came back and started playing, and I've been playing with him recently, and it's actually really fun to play with him.
Yeah.
It's enjoyable. He's a pretty good team player.
It's the same link.
You know what?
Keep going. I got voices in my head. Clark. Oh boy, that's a throwback.
Clark, yeah.
Yeah, both as a player and coach, I think.
Just more as a player, he kind of just would jump at like 10 meters and take a shot. He wasn't really taller than everyone else, so it would kind of just get blocked or not go anywhere near the goal and cause us a lot of turnovers. So it wasn't the greatest situation to be in.
All right, this is being a big old booty head here. Max, the things we do for the people we love. Everybody remember that. What, you thought I was going to be anti-Semitic?
Well, it wouldn't surprise me. So.
Oh, of course, now it doesn't want to register your email or Jeremy's. So, what we got? Smith dot...
8207. You're doxing me live on Twitch?
Everybody's got Jeremy's email.
It's actually a thing. He's going to go on VOD history.
What's Max's Littman? Max Littman... TWHS.
This is a toxic stream.
If somebody's still listening at this point and they haven't already emailed Max in the past, Aaron, what questions you got for Jeremy? You want to have we're having a Jeremy reunion party on Saturday. Actually, I think Saturday night we're gonna have a Jeremy reunion party.
Wow.
For anybody, we'll have a Zoom link. We'll refresh it every 40 minutes, and
that's not what we're doing right now.
For the Yeah, I'm being dead serious. Like Friday night. Well,
thanks, Kaylee.
Saturday night.
Thanks, Kaylee, for the Zoom invite.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we'll have people over. COVID safe. For those that want to stay COVID safe.
Mm-hmm. Just like us right now, 6 feet apart, wearing masks.
Yeah, if you bring me some more Kugel. Jeremy, you ever had Kugel?
What does
that mean?
Is that a
euphemism? Kugel is a Jewish delicacy.
Then probably not.
Max, I want the savory version of Kugel this time. Well, we can make it as a team. A little team building exercise.
No one else can hear Max.
Oh, dang it. We're doing this again.
No, like...
Are you joining the Zoom?
No one else is on a phone call personally with Max.
Folks, it's been a long day. Okay? All right. Yeah, it's me. Okay? It's her laptop. It's her Zoom. Just join the meeting. God.
This is Kaylee person.
All right, what are the ingredients? Got it.
No one else does.
Got it.
No one else has it. No one else can hear anything that's going on.
Oh, God bless. Look at this disaster here. Oh, this is so...
If we got other stuff, we can add it too. Like if we got spinach.
Spinach? Well, look at it, it's upside down.
I'm just saying, like, it's more like if we want savory, you can just throw whatever in at that point. So you got the Kugel base, and then you got the savory shit. You know what I'm saying?
What is Kugel? Yeah.
Kugel I'm sorry. I thought Max was explaining it.
So. Yeah, on your phone he was.
Oh, sorry, Jeremy. It's a noodle custard. It's a
noodle custard. All right.
All right, you can hear it now.
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay.
JD ate himself 6 servings in 20 minutes.
Yeah, you need. I get my own tray. Folks, this is what happened when headsets. This is before headsets were invented. This is what people did.
No one.
So moving along.
They held up a phone with their headset.
Yeah. Trend setting. Jeremy, you as a former lacrosse player, what helped you make the transition from lacrosse to handball, and why did you do such a transition? And what similarities do you see between the two sports? As this is a PLL fanboy podcast.
Well, yeah, I played lacrosse all through high school, a little bit in college. Played defense, had a long stick. So I've always been very defense oriented. Handball was like semi-contact sport, so I liked the idea of it. Me and Randall, roommates freshman year, good friends. We were like, we don't do anything together though, so let's find a club to join. Saw you sitting at a booth. You were a goalie with me in lacrosse for a little while, and so you enticed us to play because Randall played basketball and soccer. So decided to join it. I mean, there's the obvious similarities with like a crease in lacrosse, and then there's a 6 meter in handball, creating like the defense perimeter. You're gonna go man, you're gonna go zone. So communication on defense, all of that helps. I mean, pretty basic with any sport, but it's just a sport that was fun to play. It was kind of more of just have fun, and then kind of got more serious as the sport started taking off a little bit more. So all of a sudden, meeting Arnold Schwarzenegger and playing in national tournaments.
Yeah.
So
I forgot you went to that luncheon. It was you, Sostov, and Gonzalo.
Gonzalo, yeah.
Shout out Gonzalo, long lost. He's still at Ohio State, I think.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, just never graduate. Being grad.
Wait, Gonzalo's still at Ohio State?
I think so.
That man's been going there for 10 years at that point.
Now I can't hear him. So, anyways,
I love that kid.
Moving along. Jeremy, what are your thoughts on stepping into a coaching situation now that you're back? Can't keep hanging up on me.
I didn't mean to, bro.
You hung up on me.
Didn't mean to.
Coaching wouldn't be bad. I'm pretty niche in that I kind of just play pivot. So personally, that's what I know the best. But, again, going to lacrosse, a back and versus playing like a midi or an attack in lacrosse, looking for gaps, designing plays and stuff. It's all kind of similar. But I just need to refresh on the handball IQ. It's been a little while since I've been there, but it's fun.
It's one of my things is the blind leading the blind. I mean, we could get, so I started my high school coaching career today.
Lacrosse.
With lacrosse. And
where are you coaching, JD?
At St. Charles.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you have time for this, dude?
He doesn't.
He
just says yes to everything and then figures it out.
Max,
later.
this is a necessary step. All right, I've infiltrated the high school system.
Are they paying?
Think
you?
about, dude. I watch these guys today.
handball players.
These kids,
Grooming
I'm ready.
handball players.
Like, none of them are gonna go. There's maybe like 2 or 3 that are gonna go play in college at lacrosse. I can suck all the other ones to come play.
JD,
I'm literally inserted into the pipeline now. Imagine
are you getting
Urban
paid
Meyer
by
coaching high school football? Imagine.
Are you getting paid?
Not saying I'm Urban Meyer. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to be compared to Urban Meyer. That's
So
really
you're not
bad
getting
comparison.
paid. You're not getting paid for this. Is the answer?
He offered me payment, and I said no.
Good guy, JD. Good guy, JD.
Yep.
You could have said yes and then paid me my salary for the handball team.
Anyways, yeah, exactly. Gotta, think about that. No, so I already talked to one of the kids. So I was like, look, he's 6'5", just a tank. Like, I'm like, dude, you playing anywhere for college ball? He's like, no, not yet. No, probably not. And I'm like, I'm going to get you at the end of this season. You're going to be playing handball. Guaranteed.
I'm telling you, these parents are going to be so sketched out.
Huh?
These parents are not going to be comfortable with their children, like, following.
Look, weird guy, beard.
Yeah, just show him this podcast. We'll show him we're professional.
Yeah. This man who spends 5 nights a week with children.
Like a comforter in my basement as the backdrop.
Yeah, that's the most.
JD, remember when you said that random college athlete's account was going to tweet handball every day, and they haven't tweeted handball since I sent one in?
Look, I can show you the text messages. He seemed pretty excited, and he said he had a lot of input from other people. So I asked other people to send it in, and nobody did.
Honestly, we just need more.
Did you send the one I sent in? JD, did you send the one I sent in?
Yeah, I'll show you. I've sent in like 12.
I don't want to see it. Well, he didn't fucking post it.
I'm on the phone with you. I can't show you while I'm on the phone.
I don't need to see it. I'm just saying he did not post it.
To Jeremy's point, just getting exposure is, I think, huge. Like, even if, Anton made a poster once, which was probably one of the funniest posters I think I'd ever seen as a handball promotion poster. And it was, I think it wasn't Kretschmar. Who's the guy with the mohawk? I blanking on his name. Anyways, he had a mohawk, and then Anton basically like photoshopped it to give him wings, and then put a rainbow behind him and said like, "Come play handball." And I was like, Anton, he's like, "Can you help me post these around German Village?" And I was like, Anton,
German Village. That's actually
Russian.
Like, that's a nice thought, but
wait, he has a good job. Did you just say he has a good job?
Huh?
No, posting in German Village. That's a good idea.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's no Germans there though. That's the issue.
Well,
They're just German
close
food
enough.
and beer.
Exactly. The exact people that play handball.
So, anyways, Jeremy, eventually I'm gonna probably have you become a coach if you'd like, if you're still around. If you don't hate Columbus by the end of this
We'll
week.
see. Who knows?
So, you did live here for 4 years. So
5 years.
Thank you. 5, 4.5. Was it 5? It was 5. Okay.
Are we
That's
talking
engineering
like
for you.
Like a bench coach scenario, JD. Like where on the coaching tree is Jeremy going to slot in at?
Well, who said he was going to coach Ohio State? Maybe he's going to coach.
Oh, you're talking the drunks? Let's go with me, dude. I'm
actually
just
going
making
to
sure my spot's
coach
not
St.
taken.
Charles lacrosse team.
Yeah. See, yeah.
JD, I'm just trying to protect my spot on the bench. Like I'm the associate coach right now.
You've been a longer tenured coach. You think you could use an assistant?
We could have some talks.
Okay. Jeremy, the pivot specific coach, which brings us to the next topic. What is your least favorite part about playing pivot?
To be honest, there's not much great things about.
Everybody, look at the picture in the bottom right hand corner of your screen.
No, don't look at that picture. It's pretty unflattering.
So, a couple things. It's one of those.
He's gonna point out the socks.
Yeah, you brought up a good point. Jeremy, as long as I've known him, has only owned black shoes. All right, nothing wrong with owning black shoes.
That, so
there's nothing wrong with wearing black shoes.
You talking about the color or JD?
If you're wearing black shoes, you should probably wear black socks. Look at everybody else that was playing, even in this picture. White shoes, white socks.
There's a little black and white going on there.
This is dark colored black socks.
Look at their jerseys.
Black.
Look at their
white.
Look at their uniforms.
Black.
But look at their uniforms.
White.
But look at their uniforms.
I would have gone
black pants, white jerseys.
That's navy. Look, the socks are
Mahan looking guy.
I don't know. That's just me. I'm just saying. Everybody else, Jeremy does it on purpose. And I called somebody out in World Championships. World Championships, they purposely all had the wrong colored socks. And someone tried to tell me that this was like to help the referees. I was like, both teams are wearing different colored socks. They can purposely choose better socks to match their overall shoes. Like, it's just a ugly fact. You got no flow,
I will point out, I had black socks the entire time that I was in college with you.
It just happened to never wear them at practice.
I wore them once at practice, the white socks, and you gave me endless crap about it. And so every single time we ever stepped on the court, I wore white socks with my black shoes ever since then.
Intentionally.
Exactly. So out of spite, that's what you get.
All right. Back to answering the question. You see Jeremy posting up on Big Mo Dashti. He is a former Kuwaiti junior national team player. Just a big behemoth of a man. Actually, fun fact about Mo, he attends University of Dayton, along with the person to his right in the picture, Devin Bartlett. Both of them attend University of Dayton. So that's why we're really working on trying to get a team launched there, since we already have two pretty solid caliber players at that school, but neither one of them wants to start a team. So Devin, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He's in law school. Mo, it's probably a little difficult connecting people, being an international student. So just need a young kid on the block once COVID's done to get things rolling. Max, am I putting you to sleep?
Honestly, I stopped caring a long
my
time.
monotone, beautiful radio
It's the voice. It's the content.
If you talking about Dayton, like we're not a Dayton podcast. I don't like the city of Dayton. I like Sty.
We don't have a lot of high flyers in this podcast.
I like Evan Bartlett. I like Styborski, and that's my Dayton take.
There you go.
All right. Anyways, Jeremy, hardest and least favorite part about playing pivot. Maybe they're different.
I feel bad playing pivot. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I sweat a lot, like far more
see it
than
in
the
this
average
picture.
human being. Yeah. And when people play defense against me, it's pretty awful. Sometimes you got to wash the ball off a little bit if I catch it. So I feel bad about that. Just going to say that. But I also hate playing pivot just because of people's defense against pivot. Everyone has a different way to play defense against pivot, and none of them are correct. Just about all of them are illegal. So there's the classic sit behind the pivot, and anytime the center back looks at the pivot, you just wrap them up immediately. So I'll get wrapped up before the ball even touches my hands. And it's completely from behind. so many refs just don't really care because it happens so often. Sometimes you'll get refs that'll call it because it should be a foul. Technically, it should be a 7 if I'm getting wrapped up from behind.
Depends if you can rotate over to make a scoring opportunity. Continue.
Yeah. And then a lot of times they'll be in the 6 when they do it as well because they'll sit along the line.
That's 7.
So every once in a while, it's mostly you get that. There's some creative ways that they do. I mean, everyone plays dirty. Good old D-May would set me aside and be like, you have to play dirty when you play pivot. He's like, just take your thumb and just jam it in their ribs. I'm like, all right, D-May.
That's not where I thought you were going to say to put your thumb.
Well, some of us think a little differently on here, JD. Anyway.
That's the same group
I mean,
that Colea told me to, if anybody had earrings, they'd come and rip your earrings out.
Yep.
That's Eastern Europe.
We were in the Milwaukee tournament. We were playing Minnesota, and I jumped to block his shot, and their pivot pulled my pants down.
Class.
So there's a nice one. I remember, I think it was Pitt. They used to have some guys.
Captain Africas?
Yes, if that's how you want to put it.
They played for the. It wasn't Nigeria. It might have been Nigeria. They might have been. They were on like an African national team.
Yeah, the two of them.
Yeah.
And one of them played defense against me all the time because I was playing against someone who didn't really know. He was like a really tall, skinny kid. He didn't really know how to play defense against pivot. So I think it was me and Brett or me and Derek were just running picks and then hitting the gap and shooting on him all day. And then he took the other guy aside and moved him and then started playing defense on me. And his defense was like, he just got low and boxed me out and then put his hands behind his back and just started doing this to like feel where I am all the time. But he would like be slapping me. And it was really annoying just because he's just trying to feel where I am. But it was literally like this. Constantly hitting me the whole time. And then I was like, I got to try to get out of this. So
Sostov moved to Chicago and works up there.
Oh, call that the reverse, Jeremy. Sorry, continue, Jeremy.
Yeah, so he kept on doing it, he kept on slapping me, and it was kind of uncomfortable. It was kind of annoying, so I was like, I got to get out of this. So when he went to hit me with his left arm, I moved to my left, and then he smacked air with the right because I moved left, and then I moved right as fast as I could to kind of try to juke him out. So then he felt air with his left, and he just brought his right arm straight into like the center of my chest and just hit me like as hard as he could.
Oh my gosh!
And that was a pretty annoying defense to play against. But yeah, it's a lot of dirty plays. You're kind of bunched up there, so the ref doesn't see everything. It's easy to get 7 meters because everyone likes to hit your arm when you turn, but at the same time, it'd be nice to be able to shoot sometimes. But I don't mind giving the 7 to like someone like Brett or Randall or something to take the shots. But yeah, it's just rough playing like that sometimes. A lot of scratches, a lot of bruises, unnecessary.
Max, you think you can make the switch to pivot?
I mean, there's coaches. I got my start at pivot. Tony was like, my first game, he threw me in at pivot, and then he gets all mad when I sucked ass. Back then I was 5'10", 150.
Max, think about this. Look, at one point in time, Tony considered you and Dale the 2 worst players on our team.
Dale?
Yeah, he hated. He thought Dale was awful.
He wouldn't let Dale play. We both sat on the bench together.
Now, Max, look at Dale's projection and let's look at your projection.
Well, let's look at the body formations of both of us at that time and athleticism and still now.
So you're saying you deteriorated significantly and Dale went above human capacity?
I'm saying if back then I had 1/10 the athleticism that Dale had, I would have been a very productive collegiate player. All right.
I believe that. So, okay. That's all I got. Max, you got any questions now that we've...
Yeah, Jeremy. So I go in at second pivot sometimes, and no one ever looks for me or anything. I've scored once from it, I think. But outside of that, really, it's just vibing. Do you have any, second pivot suggestions?
Yeah, second pivot's kind of hard. You got to really know when to do it. So the best time to do double pivot is when they're playing with a defender pressing like the center back, because that means that they have one less person on the line. So if you stack another person on the line and they're playing zone on the line, then you create a mismatch, and so the back's got to look for you coming in. So always go to the opposite side of where the current pivot is. So if there's two pivots, like I'll sit on the left, you run around to the right, and then the backs have to look for either the picks because there'll be an open gap, or you should be open, or someone will be open.
Yeah, it should be a 3-on-2 with the back, you, and the wing on the other side against the 1 and 2 defenders.
Yeah, but it's always good to call out, like figure out a play or talk with one of the backs and the pivot and give like some sort of signal to let them know, because the backs and the pivot kind of need to know if there's going to be two pivot, because I'll be usually sitting up in the middle.
I think that's been our problem, is we don't have any communication or anything about it. I just go and run, like we all just like go and run in there sometimes willy-nilly. We need a code system.
Yeah, I mean, plays are just small gestures. Like Brett and I used to run just a play, me and him, that would kill all the time. And every single time we got a 9 and there's a shorter guy behind me, I'd take the ball and I'd just do this at the line. And then I'd throw it to him and I'd immediately back up and then set a pick. And then he'd jump right over and shoot the ball. So then the guy would try to grab onto me or do something, was try to like defend me, wouldn't think about Brett. And then Brett, even if the guy did realize what Brett was doing, he'd still put his hands up. Brett would still shoot through him. And I mean, we've gone at like a national tournament and just scored like 3 times in a row just off that play.
And Brett doesn't have vertical, He
just shoots real hard.
Power, so.
Yeah. So just small little gestures, talk with your teammates, figge something out.
Well, you are his teammate now.
The most informed handball take we've had on here in a while.
This is, honestly, it's probably been the entirety of the show. I don't think we've done this much handball analysis. So, it's good. It's good.
Just trying to get my way into being a coach, right? That's my resume builder right
Jeremy's
there.
on the path. Gonna take your job, Max.
I think my job's pretty secure because it's the intangibles. Like Jeremy, I think is a great handball mind, real smart. But I got the working with the kids down. Like I'm hip, I'm young, I'm for the culture. What I'm
sure
saying?
They all take you very seriously, and your burner accounts.
Most of them don't know my burner accounts. Only
I
both.
think all of them do. I don't know half of them, but goodness.
There's only one burner account that has any questionable content, and a large majority of them do not follow it.
All right, I don't know. I don't follow that one, so keep
you
it
do.
that way.
That's Don G, JD.
Huh? Donnie G?
Yeah, that's the only one with questionable content.
There's nothing questionable with Donnie G.
Yeah, that's the point. Like my burners aren't bad. I just have a lot of them.
I don't understand. He said it's questionable content.
I don't know what burners you guys are even talking about. I don't know what
Twitter burner account. Max has a network of burner accounts to self-promote. So he'll get like hundreds of votes because he has hundreds of burners that just vote for.
Max is his own bot.
Yeah, Max is his own bot. It's impressive. We just need handball burner accounts.
I mean, I tweeted about handball today, JD. I'm sure you'll find it in your next retweet spree.
Yeah, so people will give me a hard time. Josh was calling me out on that. One day I was sitting there waiting, and I have a Team Handball search on Twitter. Yeah. I have like a whole bunch of saved searches. Some guy was making fun of me. He's like, "Oh, I bet this guy has a bunch of saved searches for this." And I was like, "Yeah, I do."
Yeah, he does.
So call me whatever you want.
About that life, dude.
He's just some fat guy that lives in his mom's basement in Texas. But whatever. I'm not going to judge his life. But anyways, my point is I have like handball sport, handball, team handball, handball ESPN. Bunch of other stuff. All right, they're all saved. So then I one day just went through videos and photos, and I went way back in time, and I found all this gold, and it was great. And I just kept retweeting it. And Josh was like, "Dude, what's your problem?" And I was like, "I don't know, just sharing greatness."
Yeah. I'm watching this truck TikTok. I'm sending it to you, JD. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen.
I can't see the truck TikTok. All right, I'll look at it later.
No, you gotta watch it now. Hold on. All
right, we'll watch it live. All right.
I'm sending it to you on Twitter.
By we'll watch it live, you mean you're gonna watch it live on your phone?
Well, you can see it.
Yeah, but the viewers can't.
We don't.
I'll retweet it for them. This video could not be played because another audio application is using audio.
Perfect.
We'll hang up with Max.
Isn't that just full circle?
It's 18. Oh, that we called Max for 18 minutes. I was gonna say it wasn't 18 minutes long. How did he get there? What was that?
Keep going. You got it. Keep going. There we go.
Just ignore.
I can't see.
What's up, JD?
Oh, it's his hat. Okay. All right, call me back now. Okay.
Yeah, I called you back.
I'll retweet it for the people, CJ. Don't worry. All right,
Was that not the funniest thing you've ever seen?
Okay, back to the command center here.
Yeah.
Okay.
JD, was that not one of the funniest things you've ever seen?
Look, Jeb's not watching right now, but all the content Jeb sends me is funny. He sends me stuff from the like that Shrek video. You know the Shrek video?
Yeah.
That's top 10 funniest videos I've ever seen in my entire life. You ever seen the Shrek video?
No, the Shrek video. No, I
You
haven't
would
seen
know
the
what I'm
Shrek
saying.
video. I don't
Not
know.
the Shrek. Like I'm gonna the one.
So
where,
there might be something that you can
There's
misconstrue
two
with the
Shrek videos.
Oh, so there's two Shrek videos.
There's the one that's like creepy with the little kid in the bedroom. Not that one. I'm talking about the dog Shrek video.
the dog Shrek video. What?
Nobody? All right. Well, I can't see the Twitch chat. Okay. Well, we should probably end this show.
Christ.
Yeah, I'm
You
rocking
got any
my
last words, JD?
Grand Nancy for a boo. So shout out to Boo for giving me this nice sweatshirt. So on Team Handball Tuesday. Max, any closing remarks?
Yeah, I realized that I think I have plans Saturday night, so it depends if your party is night or like early night.
I have lacrosse practice from 3 to 5, so
Oh,
6.
I think I'm gonna have to be a no.
What if we do a lunch? What if we do a handball Jeremy reunion lunch?
Dude, if we're doing that, I'm there.
All right, I'll signal the peoples, and we'll see
me
about a
updated.
lunch.
Because I mean, we gotta have Kugel, JD.
I would love to have a nice kugel for a Jeremy reunion lunch.
I,
Wouldn't you,
I
Jeremy?
emailed
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'll take your word for
JD. I
it.
emailed
It's
you the
good.
recipe.
All right, well, we're gonna make it together. So,
Sounds
All right, folks.
way more sus than it needs to be.
as always, keep shooting, shooters. You
That's
got
not-
anything, Jeremy?
That's not the thing you say, right?
That's what I say every time. Every time we end the show. Right, Max? Isn't that what I say?
Oh yeah. He
Sound
says keep
like-
shooting shooters.
You didn't know if they
shooting.
were supposed to.
Shooters. Yeah. All right. Good.
Great. Yeah. I have no idea what picture you're talking about.